Piggyback on what Mike said, you do have to play a full game, and thankfully for us, they don't end the game with 1:38 left. We were up 16-7 in the fourth quarter against an undefeated Worcester State team. They came back, went up 19-16, and our quarterback, Mike Stanton, threw an interception at midfield. Worcester had the ball on our 36-yard line with 1:34 to go. Enter Walter Butler. Walter is a senior linebacker from Warren and Bishop Stang High School, and he showed why he was this week's New England Football Conference Defensive Player of the Week. He stripped the ball on the ensuing play. Kevin Griffin, a junior defensive end out of Worcester and St. John's, Shrewsbury, recovered it, and we had the ball back with 1:34 to go. Facing 4th and 2 on the 44, our own 44-yard line, everybody in the stadium expected Matt White to take the ball. He did, except he stopped and pitched it back to Stanton, who threw a flea flicker for 26 yards and converted it down to the Worcester 26. Stanton morphed him to Ryan Fitzpatrick. That's right, Murph. I said Ryan Fitzpatrick and not Tom Brady. He was 6 for 6 on the winning drive. He hit Keith Caruso, who's a sophomore wideout from Hingham, who tied the school record with 12 catches in the game, down to the Worcester 18-yard line. Personal foul put it 1st and goal on the 9, and White scored with 40 seconds left. Our kicker stopped their return man. Our kicker stopped the return man on the Worcester 40, and we ran out the clock for a 23-19 victory. So it's one of those games that when you play it all the way, good things happen. Stanton, as I said, 6 for 6 in the winning drive. He had 233 yards passing, was 21 of 32 in the game. Walter Butler, 11 total tackles, 8 solo, 3 for losses of 10 yards. He blocked a PAT that would have given Worcester the lead in the third quarter. He had a tackle for a loss on 3rd and goal from our 6-yard line that forced them to kick a field goal. He had the forced fumble. He had 3 quarterback hurries. As I said before, he was the NEFWA Player of the Week for his 2nd time in his career. Ironically, that came last year against Worcester State when he had 14 tackles, blocked a field goal that set up the winning touchdown for us. So, one other player I want to talk about is Eddie Ramos, who's a junior defensive back out of Sunny Isles, Florida. He returned an interception 55 yards for a touchdown that gave us the lead at halftime. He leads the New England Football Conference in passes defended with 10, 7 breakups and 3 interceptions. And we have now defeated Worcester State for 3 straight series meetings, and that's the first time we've done that in the all-time series with the schools. So we're feeling good about ourselves. Last week I had said we had problems turning the ball over. The only turnover we had was Stanton's pass in the fourth quarter, but we were able to get one back. This week we go to Fitchburg State, our 2nd road game of the year. Fitchburg is a very young team. Their head coach, Pat Haverty, is back with his 2nd stint. Pat had tremendous success there. Earlier in the decade, won a couple of Bogan Division titles. They have one of the top young wideouts in the conference, and Jeremy Kimber, who's also been their quarterback in past years. They're also 2-0 at home. They're 2-4 overall, but they're 2-0 at home. And they beat a Coast Guard team that scored 61 points against us. So we know they're going to be ready for us, and we have to carry some momentum that we built from last Saturday's win. So congratulations to the Gold Helmet winners. Christian, great job. New England Football Conference, keep it going. Good luck to everybody this week.